All right, so we'll start with the sopranos. This is very low in the beginning. Nothing's as low for sopranos as the first page. Okay, so it's waited 100 years to see your face, and I will wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? So let's go back and look at the alto part then. Okay, so altos are here. Tenors actually have the highest part here, but altos are Kate and Nate. Okay, ready? And waited 100 years to see your face. I like this. And I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? Okay, that was Kay and Nate, and then Bree and Mia and Claire, you have the highest part here. You have waited 100 years. So, Nate and Kate are here. And Olivia and Emily waited 100 years to see your face. And Bree, Mia, and Claire here. I'm going to play the tenor part for Bree, Mia, and Claire. Ready? And waited 100 years to see your face, and I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? Sorry. Okay.
Can you play the tenor part?
Yeah.
Alto part, sorry.
Waited
Alto.
100 years to see your face. Waited 100 years to see your face, and I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for?
I want to go down. Why doesn't it go down?
It goes down later. And then
Sopranos first.
waited 100 years. Okay, so I can probably waited 100 years to see your face. I can probably play two parts, but I don't think I can play all three.
Wait, is it
So your
alto?
altos are here. Waited,
Yes.
waited. Okay, 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2. Waited 100 years to see your face, and I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? So, altos you have, isn't that what time is for?
Do only
Sopranos, isn't that what time is for?
Can you play those notes?
Isn't that what time is for? What, alto here?
Yeah. This one. So and
I would wait 100 more. I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? What's up?
Can we do like this line
The
here?
if only to be near you.
Yes.
To have you and
So only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for?
Can we just do the stop one more time?
Yeah.
All the way through?
So soprano
Alto,
from the beginning, altos are here,
it's just a weird jump.
tenors are here. Okay, 1,
Right?
2.
From the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Waited 100 years to see your your face. And I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? Or you're down there. I don't know why. Isn't that what time is for? So make sure when you have you and to hear you isn't. You go down for isn't. Don't stay on the same
This
note.
is throwing me off.
To hear you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? Then let's just keep going for now. Okay, next part, top of page 2. We have, it's the same notes, different words. Okay, so tenors, you have, I sailed 1,000 ships in search of you. So that's Bree, Mia, and Claire, right? Okay, I sailed 1,000 ships. Let's do the tenor part. Ready? And 1, 2. Sailed 1,000 ships in search of you. 1, 2. Traveled to distant lands. I dove for sunken gold. I took what I could hold, but you're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hand. And it slows down there when the when the time signature dance. Still the greatest treasure I've held in my hand. Then the main melody thing is the next little section. Okay, altos you have. I sailed 1,000 ships in search of you. Traveled to distant lands. I dove for sunken gold. I took what I could hold, but you're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hand. Make sure I've and held is the same note. Treasure I've held in my hand. Treasure I've held in my hand. So treasure I've held in my hand. Sopranos you have. I sailed 1,000 ships in search of you. Traveled to distant lands. I dove for sunken gold. I took what I could hold, but you're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hand. And it will clash with the tenors like that.
Oh, I love this. It is.
Okay, and then we go on. So let's just see if we can do it from the beginning. I'm running as we're going through this. All this is being recorded, so you can go back and listen to it and practice with it. Okay.
I still
waited 100 years to see your face. Okay, so sopranos, altos, tenors. 1, 2. Waited 100 years to see your face. And I would wait 100 more, if only to be near you, to have you and to hear you. Isn't that what time is for? Same notes, different words. 1,000 ships in search of you. Travel to distant lands. I dove for sunken gold. I took what I could hold, but you're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hands. Oh, there's my favorite part right here. So there's my long, long take my heart with you. So that's the soprano part. Okay.
This alto part is really throwing me off.
So right here we'll switch.
The jump is
So
weird.
when we get to measure 25, you and Nate will become the tenors and the altos will become the real altos. Does that make sense? So just for that first page, we're swapped because it's lower and higher. So when we get to the top of page 3, Hannah, Olivia, Emily will still sing soprano. Bree, Mia, and Claire will switch to the alto line in measure 25. And then Kate and Nate will go to the tenor part. Yes? Does that make sense?
I just need to work with you on this jump right here, but we can do that later.
Okay, so altos, so sopranos are my love, da, 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 at measure 25. Bree, Mia, and Claire are on my love. Yes, okay. And you'll have just sung treasure have held in my hand, my love. You just go right down by step. So that's why we swap the parts, okay? So altos right there, sopranos if you think you got, keep trying it. Okay, so ready? My love, the reason I survive. Trust we'll be together soon. The tenors have a note that changes there. We don't change. Okay, then we have should our fire turn to dark, take my heart with you. Yeah, so far so good?
Kind of sort
It
of.
is really
So
pretty.
sopranos do that lost thirds. So my love, da, 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 da. Trust we'll be together soon. So it's soon.
Can you do the change from survive to trust?
Yeah. The reason I survive, trust we'll be together soon. So what happens is the tenors do soon. Yeah. Okay. So keep trying. Let's do the tenor part. So you guys have my love, the reason I survive. Trust we'll be together soon. Should our fire turn to dark, take my heart with you. So you move a lot of times when they don't move. Yeah?
Every child must be. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, it's been like stuck in my head like all the time.
So Ethan has the really nice part on this section.
Of course
he
he
does.
does.
Should our fire turn to dark, take my heart with you. Okay, so let's try from my love. And this part repeats with a twist later. So this is kind of gonna return. Yeah. So alto, you should be reading alto on this part. Okay, so
Every child
all right.
must be.
Well, I'll sing with the altos. You ready? And my love, the reason I survive. Trust we'll be together soon. Should our fire turn to dark, take my heart So far, so good? Okay, that part will return to us again. So, this next section is very similar to beginning, different words. A tattered photograph my pocket holds. So that's the soprano part. Altos are now singing the real alto parts. You have a tattered photograph my pocket holds. Tenors are here. Tattered photograph my pocket holds. And then,
What was the
so, a tattered photograph my pocket holds. I keep you secretly. I studied every line you're etched upon my mind for. Not a million soldiers could take you from me. So let's do each part there. It's a little bit different, but it's real pretty.
I want to go back to the chorus one more time.
All right, I'm going to pause this in
That's a
case
16
YouTube
minute
won't